If you get on YouTube, go to KVUE, all capital letters. That's the name of the YouTube channel. An hour and 22, almost an hour and 23-minute long video of the Robb Elementary School shooting. Them officers were the biggest cowards I've ever seen in my life. It was like they congregated in that hallway just to make it look like from the outside they were doing something. And to hear those kids' screams is absolutely terrible. You can tell that they tried to make it to where you could not hear it, but you still hear it. You cannot not hear it. That little boy that ran had to have been absolutely freaking terrified. Them kids didn't even know that it was coming. I mean, he wasn't even in the room when he started shooting. He did it through the door. And then the door wasn't even locked. And they made the excuse that they needed a key to get in that room. The door was not even locked, y'all. Lincoln heard the gunshots and asked me what it was. I told him that a bad guy went in the school, and I showed him the bad guy. I showed him the guy with the gun because he asked. And then he said he wanted to see that the kids were okay. And I had to age appropriately tell him that you can't see the kids. But showed him a picture of all of them. I could not imagine being one of those parents standing outside that school that day. Scared to death, not knowing what was going on. And for an hour and 22 minutes, them cops just stood in that hallway. They weren't even nowhere near the door. Nowhere near it. Hell, the guy come out in the hallway multiple times, and they just stood there with their guns drawn. They're like, there he is, there he is. You can see him pointing at him and everything. You can hear everything they say. They didn't take him down. Something's up with that. Like, I almost feel like, I don't know. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like this, this stuff was kind of like,
say hi.
maybe not planned. I'm not gonna say I think it's planned, but I definitely feel like.
I want to say hi. No phone.
No, you not take Mama's phone.
Please.
You're gonna have it in a minute, okay?
I'm getting some.
Give you some what?
This.
My phone?
This.
In a minute, okay?
I'm getting one.
But for all those cops not to do not one thing that they have been trained for, not to do one thing that's what their job is about. Their job is to serve and protect. They didn't serve and protect shit.